With a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game. Zach Eflin and Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Rafael Ortega stands in and takes low for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Fletcher around third. The throw in. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Benintendi to the plate. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Andrew Vaughn now. And that's through there for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ortega, the lead runner at second. Benintendi at first. 1 gone. Roll to short, could be 2. Caballero. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here is Moncada. First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Jake Woodford. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Got him. 1 out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Curveball over for a called strike.
1-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Fletcher in position, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
The White Sox leading by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting fourth. The second baseman. Granted.
Lau at the plate. Woodford, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Check swing, no appeal. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Outside low. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Runner on the move. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. In the dirt, gets away from Maldonado. And now a man into scoring position. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And this is back here at Tropicana Field. And now here is Eflin back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting it. The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Batting now. The third baseman, Wes.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Wes Cat. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. That one ripped but foul. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And that's a fair ball. The run scores from third. It's 3-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, thirdly, he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Taylor Walls at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
No outs. Runner on second. This ball's chopped on the ground. In time to Vaughn. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. First pitch just misses. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one close. Ruled the ball. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Three-two on the way. And there's ball 4. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The other way. Calls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Out to short. Shoemaker. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Rays get an RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. A wind in the pitch. And there's the strike. Out there to center. Siri really on his horse for it. Can't get there. It gets down. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Paul DeYoung.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Rays up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next to him for the Sox, Rafael Ortega. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fouled off to the right. Man at second. Flares it into the outfield. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that.
And now Jose Siri, cat. Save!
He's good.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
No catch, man.
The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Pinto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores. Save!
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Walls at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That's outside, and that's ball 2. The Rays trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Pitch misses inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. That one pulled foul. "3-2. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. High fly ball, right field. Gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 6-1.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andrew Benintendi. Here comes a pitch. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Yoan Moncada. And a good eye there. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1. To the right side, Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it 6-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the DH. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Rosario, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Into left center for a base hit. Around third, he'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So up next, Richie Palacios. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. 1 run's in, now the second run is in, and they now lead by 9.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Tag, not in time, he's safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Fairchild in the box again, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Shoemake on to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The third baseman, number 6.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Foul ball there. Pinto, the runner at second with 1 away. That one lifted to left, and Benintendi able to make the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Chopped left side. Cat slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So 5 runs in the. We go to the top of the 5th.
The White Sox, the shortstop, Shoemake.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Shoemake. Eflin back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
now
there's one away.
Catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first in time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Cat batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here. Joe Barlow gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 49.
The pitch.
Barlow.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Maldonado collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
The first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Number 8, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 1-2. And that one is inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Benintendi ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Paul DeYoung. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season. It's 11-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Rafael Ortega steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Loud. Gathers and throws to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi up here. In there at the knees. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Popped up right side. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Palacios now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out looking. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. That to right on the move. Squeezes it. And that is that. Taj Bradley will take over here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Bradley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the play, Braden Shoemake. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls.
He beat it. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Maldonado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Shoemake gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cass at the plate and takes high there. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now on the bump, Kevin Kelly. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now
back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately.
So up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner takes off. This to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And up next for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Missed inside with the curve. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Diaz steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're dialed into the show. now in Tampa Bay. Now here is
The left fielder.
Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Over 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now into the ball game on defense, Nicky Lopez. He'll play second. And first offering is fouled off.
Second base. Number 8, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Walls, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 11 and the White Sox 5. There's been intending to started off. Kelly back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, the lefty, warming up as well. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now Yohan Moncada. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, left side. Fairchild makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Man at first, Braden Shoemake will hit next. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Coming on. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And new pitcher for the White Sox, Michael Kopech. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 34, Michael
The pitch.
Kopech.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. Righty delivers. Swings and lines one towards the gap. That's his second hit of the day. Rosario rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores. 12-5 is our score.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Ground ball left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Right through there for a strike. That one to first, and foul ball. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And a pitch. The Rays up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. One away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, an error, but 2 are back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Martin Maldonado. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting ready to go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Wes Cat. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
One down, base is empty. Left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now. Eloy Jimenez now. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. 1 strike away. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-2. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Top us, I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap.